Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another you versus them read. Let's see how you're feeling now, Taurus, how the person you're connected to is feeling and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, these are general collective readings. Taurus may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. So Taurus, all right, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Taurus, well, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I feel somebody doesn't want to be single anymore, or there's been a delay in somebody approaching. I think they are ready now. Somebody is here ready to take action. Maybe there's been some conflict between the two of you, but I have a feeling as much as this person wants to come in, they are scared of competition. They could be afraid that they don't know. They want to know if there is any other competition for the other person. They want to rush back in. Where the other person is there, I think they always wanted a new beginning. They wanted their person to take a leap of faith. They were waiting for their person to return. But I have a feeling they are contemplating moving towards new love because they feel this is not working out. So they could be a little bit upset and angry with person A, even though this seems like a perfect match, King of Wands with the Queen of Wands, but the Queen of Wands is in reverse. They're a bit upset and angry. So let's see where this goes. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, Taurus, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Taurus and their person, spirit. Taurus and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right, let's take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person, spirit. Taurus and their person. All right, just a few more Taurus from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Taurus and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Taurus. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. It's there in the description box below as well. You can reach me there, and when you do email, don't forget to mention your country and state in the subject box. That way I can navigate the time zone and give you the time which suits both of us, because I'm in India, right? So saves a lot of time, emails going back and forth. So the first card here says, Taurus, I've never felt such an intense connection. I have an addiction. Thank you for your support. I could not do this without you. I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. You deserve better than anything I can offer. I've told my family about you. I show off on social media for you. I love when you flirt with me. I've been dreaming of you. I want to take a trip with you. Just give me 1 second. Sorry. Okay, the next card says, they keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I think one person was waiting that they'll come back, maybe they'll take a leap of faith, but they're kind of losing hope and saying, you know what, that means if they haven't returned yet, they don't love me, so maybe it's time for me to move on towards new love. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. Can I trust you not to break my heart again? It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully I can do better next lifetime. Why do you stay when they treat you so badly? You are all I need. You are all I ever need. You complete me. I need to control this connection. I'm afraid I'll lose myself in you. Alright, so Taurus, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Maybe this connection, there's some forgiveness either to be asked or given. I don't know, but most importantly, forgive yourself. If there's been any mistakes made, first and foremost, you have to forgive yourself for the part you played in it, Taurus. And, well, that's it. Or maybe somebody just needs to forgive the other person. So, Spirit, tell me, what is going on in this connection? I'm going to start with person A, Taurus, and newcomers. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know because, I want to be fair to both sides. One side, of course, is you. The other side could be your love interest, spouse, could be a best friend, could be a business partner, could be a parent-child dynamic, sibling, or whoever. With these dialogue message cards, I think most of you have already picked up who this person is for you. So without further delay, let's quickly start with person A first, then later we'll move on to person B. So person A, King of Wands. In your emotions, feelings, they're very frustrated. They're very, very frustrated. They're not happy at all. This person is ready for action and they are not happy. In fact, they're very frustrated. Why? Why? Tell me. Why are you feeling this way? They feel the other person has options. I think they feel that the other person has turned their back. They have lots of new options now. Maybe there's a lot of competition for that person now, and they are not happy with that at all. They feel that they have been discarded like somebody who's evil or devil or somebody who's not worth investing in, and they feel judged basically, and they're going through a big, overwhelmed right now because things have stagnated between the two of you. I think their main scare is that I want to take action, but you know what? I'm sure by now they don't even want me back anymore because of what I did or the way things were, or maybe the arguments or fights you guys had. I don't know what happened here. So why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. High Priestess in reverse. What's the high? They are scared to... They feel that if they rush back in now, they're going to find out something which they don't want to find out. It's like, maybe I'll be told that, you know what, I've got so many suitors now. I've got so many people vying for my attention, and I'm pushing you away. This is what they don't want to hear. They're scared to know the truth. It's almost like, I want to rush in. I want to rush in towards this person, but I'm scared as to what is going to happen if I do. Knight of Swords. Yes, this person is feeling unloved. They're feeling void in their heart. They feel they've lost out on love in their life. They feel judged. They feel they're not going to get a second chance, and they're feeling very imbalanced. But they do want to fight for this connection. That much I can tell you. Why is that, person A? How do you see the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Person A says, I want to fight for this connection, Omkaratarot, because this is my Ten of Pentacles. I see a wonderful future for the two of us, something which is long lasting, and I was pretty confident, and yes, I did misbehave a little bit because I felt like, you know what, I've got this in the bag kind of a thing. This is my person. This is the person I want in my life for the rest of my life. I took it for granted. I think person A got a little chuffed about it. That you know what, this is mine. This is the person. But now they are going through stress and anxiety and sleepless nights because as much as they are wishing for their person, they are a little worried that the other person may have found new love, or may have options in new love. Okay, so Knight of Cups. Why do you see the other person as the Knight of Cups? They want to know the truth. They want clarity. They want to know the truth. They don't want to come back and then feel disappointed. And they just want to know whether the other person is still single and available or not. They feel otherwise I'll just feel too disappointed. I'll feel, why did I invest when, all I had to hear was that they don't want me back. They have suitors, they have a new love, and they're going to push me away. I think person A is kind of worried about that. Yeah, they feel that they've been dropped. They've been dropped. The other person has ended things with them because of their bad behavior of the past. Yes, this person could have been a bit of a false emperor, or just wanting things their way, a little stubborn, and just keeping things open or something like that. But now they are very worried that the other person may not even want them back, or maybe has other options that they'll have to compete with or for. Okay, so what action you will take finally? Person A is here. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is faring. So person B, what's the Fool card? What's the Fool card in your feelings, in your emotions? Okay. Person B feels that they fooled. You got fooled? Yeah, person B feels that they didn't treat me right, Omkaratarot. They had other options. They treated me like a friend or friends with benefits, and they never came back to take a leap of faith or to reunite. They didn't want commitment with me, and that's the reason I'm deciding maybe I will move on to a new beginning and release this connection once and for all. I was waiting for them. I did see them as a soulmate, as a and I did wait for them to return, and then 6 of Cups, all it gave them was sleepless nights, stress and anxiety. Nothing more than that. Why is that? Give me more for the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups, there was no offer on the table. Both the aces are in reverse. Person B says, I saw them as a soulmate, a past life connection, somebody I felt very bonded to, but this is all I got. Stress, anxiety, no love and no commitment. I feel like a fool. They fooled me. I'm releasing this connection. Why do you feel this way, person B? Person B says, because they refuse to change their ways. They refuse to change. And right now, all I want is to be happy. I just want to be happy in my own life, even if that means moving towards a passionate, brand new beginning to heal my broken heart. It's time for me maybe to move on, go into self-love and hopefully find new love. I don't want to be in a connection where my person is not willing to work with me to build something with me, right? Or be with a person who's focused everywhere else except for this connection. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. Yep. 3 of Wands in reverse again. Person B says they didn't even come to apologize. They didn't even say sorry to me. They didn't apologize. They didn't offer me any love. They just were so petty. They never worked on things with me. I was really hoping that they would come, and I waited. Yeah, person B says I did wait for a very long time for a partnership, for them to come and offer me an equal give and take. But my person turned out to be very selfish, very self-centered. I feel they are just attention seeking, not just from me, but from other people as well. So that's the reason, Omkaratarot, I'm kind of putting a full stop to this connection. I don't want to be in limbo land for the rest of my life. I'm making a choice. I'm making a decision, because this person, they turned out to be a promise breaker and a heartbreaker. And there was no victory to be had here with them. Right now, all I'm doing is heal my broken heart. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? And how do you feel about person A? Person B says, I'm still very angry with them, Omkaratarot. I'm still very, very upset and angry with them, and I don't want to spend the rest of my life feeling that, I'm less than, or I'll always feel abandoned and left out in the cold by them, and I'm not valued or appreciated. I am letting that go now. I'm letting that go. Queen of Wands in reverse. Why are you upset? Why are you angry? Because of their bad behavior. I think person A also said that. Person B says, yeah, they were all full of themselves. It was always going to be their way or the highway. They just kept on and on and on, breaking my heart. So, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, person B says, I'm getting out of feeling like this, of feeling that I'm less than, or I'm not good enough, or always feeling upset and angry. I'm getting out of all this lack feeling, and I'm getting onto my chariot, and I am moving forward towards new love. And that's exactly what person A is afraid of. So let's see whether you guys will come back together, or is person B really moving on towards new love, or are they just threatening us? Okay, so take this deck for this one, for the action cards. And Taurus, my turn now. May I remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate and keeps me motivated. Thank you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. And all of you, don't forget to push those little that bell icon. I got a mail from YouTube yesterday saying only 11% of your subscribers have pushed the notification bells, and that's why most of you end up missing the videos. So it's just a click of a button, push the notification bell so you don't miss the future videos. Alright, person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Eight of Pentacles. Person A wants to put in the work. They really do want to put in the work. I saw that earlier as well. So, Eight of Pentacles. Action from your end. Eight of Swords. They're very stressed out because they don't want to be left out in the cold. Now they're recognizing that person B is the one who makes all their dreams and wishes come true. Now they don't want to be left out the way I think person B was left out in the cold. They feel they're very stressed. They're like thinking, they're overthinking. They want this happiness back. This person is ready to set down roots. They're disappointed in their own past behavior, and especially now that person B is all glowed up and shining bright, and they're nervous. They're so nervous that if they could, they would rush in like yesterday. But they're holding themselves back because of this nervousness, of this overthinking. My person is looking so good and they're glowing, and what if they have competition? What if they push me away now? What if they leave me out in the cold now? So person B, you tell me. Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Judgment in reverse. Person B says, I'm not ready to give them a second chance. This is over. Why the Judgment in reverse? Why are you being so harsh? Person B, tell me. Oh, person B immediately took out the devil card and said, this is what they were. They were toxic. Their behavior was toxic towards me, Omkaratarot. I don't want this toxic energy back in my life. No more second chances. Okay, let me give you a few more. Person B, action from your end is the Judgment in reverse. Please clarify that. Person B says, because I am taking a leap of faith, Omkaratarot, into a brand new beginning, and I'm trusting the universe is going to either catch me or give me wings to fly. I'm ready for a brand new beginning in my life. Yeah, this person, I was not emotionally happy with them. All the cups were empty. So that's the reason I'm planning to walk away from them. Move on towards finding a Two of Cups, which is a perfect match. Somebody who's ready to commit, somebody who's ready to actually be there for the long haul. I think person B has been very sad and discontent. I think they were waiting for a reconciliation for a very long time. I think person B has been in hermit mode, waiting, having, unconditional love for person A, and now they are like redirecting that love towards themselves and loving themselves, and I think waiting for a true match. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Let's also take the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which was the overall energy for your reading today, Taurus. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this the overall energy for Taurus's reading today, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles Person A, if you're the one who's here listening to this reading today, I think this would be a good advice for you, the angel blessing card. Maybe if you could ask for some forgiveness, it would kind of ease out the situation a little bit. Queen of Swords, yes, Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, person B says, I don't want to be single anymore. I wasted enough time, Omkaratarot, sitting in sadness, feeling regret, feeling left out in the cold. I am taking my power back. I have decided I have to guard and protect my own energy and not be treated like an option. I would rather be single. Independent, take care of myself, for now, rather than be in a connection which doesn't treat me right. I'm guarding my energy from now on. They delayed it for too long. I'm ready for a passionate, brand new beginning. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.